Hello everybody and welcome back to Time Lapses with Fix. I think that's Minecraft Time Lapses. I think that's what I'm going to call the series here. I have 5 episodes in, just coming up with it. So this is the world hub that we did last time in this world. If you want to grab the world download, you can check it out, as well as what we're going to be working on today. I want to do a big one today. And I decided that I want to overhaul a vanilla village in the sort of conquest style that I like, and we'll see how it goes. So this is going to be a probably monstrous time lapse, and hopefully you enjoy it. This is the button to press once you get there, and I'm going to go overhaul the village. Let's check out the time lapse right now, and we'll see you on the other side to walk around a little bit. Well, what do you think? That was fun. It was really fun, actually. That was by far the longest one as far as like longest physical time I have spent. But let's take a look at it and see what we think. So this is the village. Oh man, there's so many things that I decided to add to this village. So let's start with walking around and just taking a look at sort of the things as they were. I'll admit, I got lazy. The last clip, I had started by thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of custom trees here, and then I thought, yeah, no, I'm not, because I need like 60 trees. So yeah, instead I just bone mealed some vanilla trees. Hope you can forgive me for it. I mean, yeah, it's just a while. So let's start with the church. The church is one that I really, really like. I'm not going to take you inside because I didn't do any interiors, as I may or may not in this series. I don't know. I feel like for a time lapse, it doesn't really add that much to it. So I massively, now the frame of the vanilla church is still here. This is it. See that cobblestone, that mossy? I didn't add any of the mossy. That's even the same window scheme I think I forgot to change out. But yeah, you can see this used to be the church. And if you, well, I said I wasn't going to take you in, but I'm going to. I'm a big liar. See, the priest is still here. The priest is still here. And yeah, it's just like it's a lot bigger on the outside, but it's not that much bigger here. So, you know, you could always throw down some pews and maybe even get rid of this grass, you know. But I think that the idea of the church, I think it's a kind of cool church. I really like it. I think it's interesting. And so, you know, it has the tower in the back, has a little bit of a cross up there in the top. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. A lot of these houses I struggled with to come up with how can I change it for the better, right? So this house was the first one I did, and I got really busy on this house, and I kept it because I liked it, but it's more busy than the style that I wanted to go. Like, I think it's cool. It's fine. This guy's just a real woodworker, whoever lives here, you know? And then this house is a really small little house, you know? Like, this is the interior. Again, I didn't change it. It's one of those vanilla 5x5s, right? So I thought, well, I need to add something. So then I added a tower, and I really liked the way the tower came out. So I thought, well, maybe I could add more towers to more of these sort of houses, right? So like this one over here, added a tower, you know, basically just doubled the size of the ground. I'm not even sure. Yeah, it does go through. So that, you know, I give them a bedroom so they don't sleep in the living room, right? I made an efficiency into a single bedroom, no bathrooms. I got to start adding bathrooms when I built. A little one like this, I didn't do that much to it, except for I just changed out the roof to make it a little bit more of an interesting roof, I think. I like it. These textures are so beautiful. This one, basically, same idea. It's a little house that I just added a little bit to. Like, this was a 5x5 as well, and I just added essentially 2 more 5x5s in the back side of that, right? So tripled the amount of floor space in this one. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Adding little chimneys really helped. You know, you can go through all these if you want to. This one over here I thought was kind of interesting. I took there were 2 houses that were all lined up really well, and I just hooked them together. I just added a hallway. I think it actually turned out really, really cool. Like, you have this beginning here, and then you can walk through here, through the hallway to over here. So it's like a two family home. See? I think it's cool. The vanilla farms, I wanted to keep them as is, so I didn't change out anything except for I made them into greenhouses. This one I decided to go with an open air greenhouse with a roof. I thought that was kind of cool. The other one is right over here. I actually like this one a lot better. This one's more of a house. I definitely want more of a house here with the full size. And yeah, I just think it's a cool thing. If I do another village transformation, I'm probably going to do more similar greenhouse styles as this, because I didn't want to get rid of it because that's kind of the vanilla thing, but I dug it. Here, this one, I wanted to go with another tower house, but with a flat roof up here. And yeah, there's no way to get up there. I know. I know. Grab the world download. You can do the interiors. I won't mind. This one over here, nothing. Why do you go in here? Oh yeah. Oh, just because I added the second floor and I wanted to bring in a little bit of color, so I did this. And one of the, of course, I wanted all the big oak trees, and the only one that I got was like right here. So. Yeah, whatever. Also, this one here, I made this into a tower. So here's the thing. I used dark oak on the church, and then as I came out, I realized, oh crap, I haven't used any more dark oak. That's going to look really dumb if I don't use some dark oak somewhere. So I just made this tower essentially as an excuse to use dark oak entirely. Oh my goodness, is this Oh no, it's a dark oak forest. I thought for a second, the way the Optifine shader thing, I thought it was a mushroom forest, a mushroom island right there. This one, again, I thought was cool. These are two individual houses. I made one into a tower and then connected them. I just think this is so medieval, right? Like you just walk up. This is like right out of The Witcher, I think. This kind of view, and yeah, I think the kind of feeling from boots on the ground is a good one in this little village. I really like it. I don't know if in future time lapse if I'm going to do a full village again or not, or just do sort of single houses, because like I said, this one did take a really long time, but I thought it was a really fun one to do. Last thing is I wanted to have a big build here, so I made a very small keep or castle or whatever you want to call it here. Not a lot to see here. It's just a little defensible. Basically, it's a wall around a building, essentially. This is, I think, where maybe the local garrison or the local officers in charge of this area might live, just to make sure that they are protected from the bandits and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I really like the transformation. I was kind of hoping in this biome that birch would be a different color, but it's not. So it's just kind of lighter green, and that's okay too, because I just needed something that would play with the color scheme that I basically have. But hope you enjoy it, and we will see you all next time from Time Lapses with Fix. Let me know in a comment what you think I should do next. I'd really love to hear it, and if you don't mind dropping a thumbs up, like I've heard it really does help the channel. Okay, we'll see you all next time. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody.